I'm so sad. I'm so heartbroken to see what's happened to the country. I realized that you look at the things for what they are, not the way you want them to be. How many adults still call themselves Democrats or Republicans or liberals or conservatives? You know, grow up. How about calling yourself an open-minded person? And I realized that you have to make connections between different fields. If your head is just in economics, I came up with a saying, opportunity misses those who view the world through the eyes of their profession. So I started viewing the world in all those very different categories, whether it's the environment, social change, health. You don't want to touch that dirty cash. You don't want to touch that dirty cash. Right. So we're going to go from dirty cash to digital trash. And they know every penny that you spent, where you spent it, so they can get every penny that they want from you, so they can live their lives the way they want. Look, these governors and mayors, all these politicians, they could close down anything they want. They don't have to worry about earning a living. They have the best benefits of anybody, retirement, healthcare, you name it. They steal our money in the name of taxes. They could care less about us. So now this gives them even more money, and they're going to need it. Because New York City's dead. New York City's over. It's finished. And it's not only there, it's all over. The little clown running Massachusetts, they have destroyed the global economy. Kenya, name the place, South Africa. Before this happened, one of my top trends for 2020 was New World Disorder. Go back to 2019. I mentioned about the riots and protests going on in India. There were over 1 million jobs lost in 2019 in India, just in the auto sector. The auto sector was crashing. They had 9 consecutive quarters of declining GDP. 2019. Germany, negative GDP last quarter of 2019. Auto industry also down. China, auto industry down. Oh, China's GDP, it hit a 1990 low, 2019. Mexico, already in recession. This thing was going down before. It's over. We are in the greatest depression. My greatest fear is that history is repeating itself. Now we keep hearing more and more about the trade war, the trade war, the trade war, the trade war. Currency, trade war. Oh, yeah. Let's go back to 1930s. There was a currency war and a trade war, then there was a Great Depression, and then there's World War II. And now we have currency war, trade war, greatest depression. This is going to be look at the numbers already. It's going to be far worse than the Great Depression. And World War III. That's my greatest concern. Look what the Fed is doing. It's unprecedented. They're buying junk bonds, trillions of dollars into banks and trading houses all over the world. And here's the thing. They're going to do everything they can to keep the equity markets up. They need to keep the stock market from crashing. Because when the stock market crashes, then the imbeciles know how bad it is.
Yeah, that's right.
That's why they're keeping it up. Because when the markets crash, then everybody knows how bad it is. And people don't have a clue. They don't know the data going on. Like we were talking about the travel industry, one industry after another, up and down the line. Oh, Uber, Disney World, the stocks went up because they're more live streaming. Yeah, the theme parks are dead. They're dead. Oh, AMC, the movies, they're dead. You keep going, we talk about casinos, they're dead. The restaurant business, dead. One after another, dead. And the people that are dying with them, nobody really cares about. But here's the other bad side of this thing. Remember when the lockdown happened? We have essential and non-essential businesses. The bigs are going to get bigger. And all we are, as I call us, workers on the international plantation of Slavelandia. But you could start all the hate you want. I want that guy Maduro out of there. I don't like him in Venezuela. That's okay. That kind of hate's okay. So when you're asking me who the people are, that's who they are. And it's the same clowns that want these jobs. Attorney General. Oh, you little piece of crap. You arrogant little boy. When I had that rally over here, I do YouTube. I'm out there a lot. Little Andy Cuomo, come here and try to put a mask on me. Come over here and no. Leave your little boys behind. You come man to me and put a mask on me. I got a better one. Try telling me I can't have my 4th of July Independence Day rally. You come and stop me, man to man. These aren't men and they're not women. They're low-life pieces of crap. If you've been in the system, you know what scum they are, and all they do is suck off the public tit. They never work a day in their lives. They never work a day in their lives. They steal our money. Look at them. One piece of garbage crap after another. Look who's running your lives. And again, name the country. Name the country. $29 trillion the Fed pumped in between 2007 and 2010 into banks all over the world. Banks. Corporations. Greed. Hey, Celente, calm down. What I say is, don't tell me to calm down. I think the Prince of Peace became violent and picked up a whip to drive the money changers out of the temple. Yeah, Jesus Christ, the Prince of Peace, becomes violent because of what the money changers were doing back then. Nothing's changed. Just in different names, different people. I mean, what people should do. Get in the best shape you can. Physically, emotionally, and spiritually. When I was going down, I doubled up on everything. You get in better shape. Get in better shape. Because when you get in better shape, your mind starts clearing out.
Yeah.
You're not worried about this other stuff. And it's global. The emerging markets are submerging. They're deep in debt. The dollar's now going down. The dollar's now at a 2-year low. The dollar was up 33% from 2011. Even with the dollar going up, it just started going down in the last few months. Gold prices were going up. Gold prices were going up even when the dollar was up. And now the dollar's going down. The dollar's going to go down because they're going to keep pumping more and more money in.